yours. It's your own shit. Like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it. No, you're not.
That is every show. My name is Tebi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
We got a shooter in the house, nigga.
Aye.
Nigga still shooting up shit.
Aye.
Nigga traveled to go get the helmet hit damn self. The helmet from 3 years before, nigga.
Shoot you in his jacket. Shoot you out of yours.
Shoot you out of yours. You know he got that jacket on him, nigga. Nigga got that novelty on,
You gonna be at the live show. You gonna be at the live show.
Indeed,
get me, fam.
Nigga,
Find the flag in
overseas, underseas, on God and him, on him and God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sign. You're the only one that could ever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ever. Speak whilst I'm doing the intro.
You're Nigerian, innit?
Of course I'm Nigerian. Of course, and we got sis family in the house. We got Nella. Shout out Big Nella Rose.
The big drip.
What
Guys,
drip
my
is
favourite.
this? Yeah, what drip is this?
What drip is this?
It's just Fashion Nova.
It's called
Just
fashion.
It's just fashion.
No.
Very affordable. This was probably like £20.
With the nails to match.
Chilling.
You know, it's looking like Celine.
I'm cutting these off. I'm cutting these off.
White garment
Next.
church.
You just need the hat.
Now we have to fight.
You know the ones where Auntie's possessed. She wants to jump in.
You know what's mad, yeah?
I've always been scared of being possessed.
Can we talk about that?
Go
though?
ahead.
Yeah.
Like, basically, when I was growing up, I used to get forced to go to church because obviously I didn't know God by myself, innit?
Yeah.
I knew God from my mum taking me by the ear and dragging me to that place. So I just feel like parents need to be wary of what they expose their children to. I know you want me to know God, but I don't want to know what Auntie's been doing now that she's manifesting.
It's true.
Scared.
The church is a very scandalous space.
When I saw that shit for the first, I thought she was
Bro.
messing about to try and sell it to
Even
others. Like, I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, mum,
Listen,
Can you not see what's happening?
She's
rolling on the floor, mum, bruv.
bruv, listen.
come on.
The
VP,
scandal.
VP, I was scared of going to church. I'd done a strike here. I said, I'm not eating, I'm not going to church here because I think I was like 6. I was in Belgium at the time, yeah. My mum went to church and they were like, oh, if you want like healing or like a blessing in your life, come to the front. She went to the front. The pastor touched her. She fainted. I said, I'm never coming back.
I'm never coming back.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What?
And
To
then
see your mum
I
go
went to the
down.
front. I was
couldn't see
warning
it.
my mum.
Kill my mum.
I said, I'm not coming back to this place. Why do you keep going back to that place? They make you just collapse like that. And then I didn't understand it. Yo, I went on a strike, G.
No,
I
I
said,
hear
every
you.
time you go to church, I'm going to my dad's house.
Certain churches need a
I'll
trigger
see you
warning.
on Monday,
Like,
bruv.
Some of them need.
Sunday school.
Some of them need like a warning.
I hated Sunday
Alright, before
school.
you, I know you're coming to my
Sunday
church,
school.
but
You'd rather that. You'd rather that than
I
your
didn't-
mum.
I went to-
schools were lit.
I didn't mind because like we'd make food.
Yeah.
No, there was.
We'll pray
what
a
was
bit.
it? I think it was Bible studies or something. But there was something that used to happen, and they used to come round in the bus to pick us up to take us there.
Yeah, Sunday school.
We used to run around the blocks and hide.
And hide.
And
But
hide.
VP, can I tell you
The
something?
guys
Yeah.
like, hello, kid.
You know, it's running
I
from
remember
God.
because they used to come to our house, to my house, innit, yeah? So I knew one of my brethrens, his mum and dad have already gone to
Yeah.
church or whatever. So we go there and we tell them, pick us up from here.
bad man.
They get there, knock on the door, we've already left.
The
bro.
thing is,
bye
if
bye.
I knew what I knew now, I'd go Sunday school and
Thank you.
I'd pay attention more.
I'd be a child
Really?
if I went to Sunday school.
I'd pay attention more.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, I used to be one of them. Like, and do you know what's so crazy? I used to be a very mute child. I didn't speak, and I feel like I'm overcompensating in my adulthood.
Maybe.
But when I was growing up until I learned English, I didn't speak. I was very mute. I didn't talk to you if you weren't blood related.
Must have been like the other day, bro.
Crazy. So basically, I was just like, I'm not going to Sunday school. Like, I used to throw a fit. I used to cry. It's like you couldn't detach me from my mum. I used to be one of them annoying kids. Like, oh, if they're not with their mum, you can't chat to them. So then they put me in the front with her. When she started fainting, I said, "You think I'm coming back to the church? Take me to my father's house every Sunday. My father's house. I said, I'm not doing this, bruv.
Bro,
It was
we break the deck in
crazy.
church, you know.
Trust is scary.
No warning. No, I ain't listen.
It's
You might
scary.
see a madness. Like
Yo,
you
my
might
mum's
see a
all fainting.
madness.
Imagine you're shaking
And then
your
they're
mum, she's
screaming
waking
as well.
up. Yeah. I said,
Mad, like,
I'm
man,
like, yo, what is happening,
I used
bro?
to beef the pastors, yo.
In my head, I'm thinking, if you were dispossessed, how did you make it here, bro?
Bare normal, you know. You was just on the bus with Donny.
How did you get it?
You sitting there saying,
The way you're moving now, you should have burned the door.
I've watched Insidious and all these types of shows, so that's what was inside you.
honestly.
And you was making my jollof rice at home.
What?
Dude, that's mad. Imagine your mum
mad.
actually going through that. Like,
Yeah,
your mum was
for-
possessed.
Yeah, I've seen it, bro. I've
You go
seen
back
it.
on Sunday. I'm staying at home.
staying at home.
Yeah,
You're
nah.
supposed to go there.
Ah, it's mad.
The
Nah, I
fuck?
didn't go to church for years, bro. I said, my mum on the floor. I'm shaking and
That's
she's not
one of the
waking
things
up.
I was
ain't
most
coming
scared
back.
of. They say, come to the front, let me pray for you. If he touched me and I fell,
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Sometimes, you know when
scared.
you grow up, yeah, and you know what happens when the pastor touches you, try fighting. You got to
You're going there. I feel like the devil's on your shoulder.
that's what you think as well. So
Double
you start
protected.
thinking to yourself, no, but I get what she's saying. She's done
You're
that.
just looking
But
up.
you
I
understand.
ain't dropping today, bro.
No, I'm not doing it.
Try me. Try me today.
Come then.
Try me, cuz.
Try me,
Nah,
but then
because
you
it's
start
like,
thinking
what you
to
trying to say,
yourself,
man?
am I actually the devil? Like, have you ever thought to yourself, am I actually the devil then? Because I'm really fighting against this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man that you saw in the foyer, fam, he was normal,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man did the call and this guy's now doing that.
They start speaking the voice ain't
Mad.
even themselves.
Wow.
They start speaking a different voice,
What,
talking
speaking in
about
tongues?
talking about.
As in like the demon and that.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I'm scared.
You know, I'm thinking you, pastor, aren't you scared, bruv?
Oh my God. There was one time I was in church and he was praying, yeah?
Yeah.
And the woman started going, hey. You know what they're doing
Yeah.
it, yeah?
He said,
said-
wait.
Leave her.
The bin.
That's a
He's getting the bin.
Said jump out.
Pastor's now screaming, leave her. Leave her. Say, I won't leave.
Yeah,
And
that's
she's
what
saying it back to
happens.
Pastor, I won't leave.
Yeah.
I won't leave. I'm not leaving. I'm thinking, bro,
Yo, I've
everybody
seen
needs
all
to
of
leave
that.
at this minute.
If she ain't going on
Have you ever been in a situation where it's like things are happening and she's saying, "Oh, I won't go. I'm not
Yeah.
getting." I'm thinking, but I am.
Yeah. I'm really gone.
What's going on
I'm
here?
really
Like,
gone. I don't understand.
But I need to check her bank account and see what payment she made to him,
Bro.
or vice versa.
Honestly.
if there's no payment, I'm not coming
Yeah.
back, bro.
But you know what? I do believe that is real. And I do
Yeah.
believe that there are some real pastors out there that are delivering people from evil spirits. But now you're charging $100 for some holy water.
That's crazy.
That's when it gets like, what?
Did you guys see
Yeah,
the
that's
one that
crazy.
came on Twitter 2 weeks ago about some like he's like
Man,
this famous
package.
pastor that was lipsing secondary school
Hey.
girls as a blessing. I think she
Oh
won the
my
blessing of
God.
God.
Wow.
He was like in his like 40s, 50s, lipsing like 14, 15, 16-year-olds.
Wow.
For the blessing of God, you have to lips the pastor. So it's just like I know there are men of God out there doing good.
Yeah,
and some
but
men
there's
are just
too
doing
many
the
of them
most
doing nonsense, man.
exploiting, and it's just like, bro, now people are running away from the
It's
faith
mad.
because there's so many joke men.
Do you know how mad
Do you know
that
what I
is?
mean?
That man has water, man prayed on it, man packaged it and sold it.
100
Yeah.
shipping, tax, everything.
That's mad.
It's mad.
That's mad.
£100.
Holy
So
water,
basically,
you know.
imagine I didn't have that
Holy
£100.
water.
Holy water.
I won't be blessed by God.
Basically
Basically,
is what
you
they're
need to
saying.
be able
As
to
if I
afford
can't-
the
I can't
blessing.
just do fasting and prayer.
This is why I wish I went. My Sunday school was white, and it's not because it was white and then these churches
Amen
are
church.
black. It's just because if I got to study the Bible more myself and understand it, I couldn't be played by others.
I hear
But you know what? In the church, you won't
hear
study
you.
the Bible.
can't
That's
play
the
me.
biggest.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can't
play
believe
me.
you just said. You know, that's the biggest lesson I learned in my adulthood.
Mm.
Yeah, that if even with, especially with my faith and Christianity and that, but even with just things in life, yeah, if I study things myself, no one can play me.
That's what I'm saying about science.
Big facts. Big
You
facts.
can't just tell me shit.
The thing
and
is, yeah.
I'm going to find out. And if you can't
Yeah.
show me how I need to be shown,
Yep.
Yeah.
Then I'll stick
facts.
to my thing.
Facts.
In church, you
Facts.
could easily be played by someone that wants to manipulate words because you don't study the Bible in church. You don't study it. Somebody is telling you something and they tell it to you in their own way or however they want to deliver
They
service.
give you their own understanding of the
So
Bible.
they're almost, it's almost like they're selling it to you. Do you get what I'm saying? And you decide to take it on how you want to take it. But studying always happens in like solace. Do you get what I'm saying? It always happens when you're by yourself and you actually have time. It's the only way you'd actually be able to understand and learn. Otherwise, you're just learning how someone's teaching you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? If you want to
So
read
back
it
to your
yourself.
top 5, Tim. You said Ozark.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's
how we go. It's how we do
It's how it goes. It's how it goes.
in the comments, they'll be like, "How you
You didn't finish. It's only a one,
I need
bro.
stuff to watch."
Ozark. I would say The Wire. I would say what? What other good ones are in there?
Money Heist?
Shows.
Ooh, Money
Heist
Heist was
is a
good.
good one, but
I watch it.
after part 2, and I think on this last one, I was like,
This last one was a bit,
Yeah,
but it was
a bit
good still.
too-
They
It was
might
Yeah.
still
redeem
good.
themselves though.
It's hard to come
the
back
thing
from
is,
a
I haven't
bad
actually
season.
I haven't actually watched Bear series, but
See, so
I'll say,
focus on
so I would
sitcoms.
have to go to sitcoms. Cool. My Ozark, The Wire. Did I say a third, or did I get stuck there?
Yeah, you got stuck there.
Damn. Alright, cool.
Man thought you had 3.
Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
What was the show
that's
Drake
up
was
there.
in? Do you like that one?
I never
was
watched
that?
it.
The Grassy or whatever. I
supermarket.
never watched that.
Degrassi, you're a brick.
You say it?
That was a good one. Tuesday because of top 5s. Shit. I was just gonna say it. The Ricky Gervais podcast.
The what?
That
is
could go
was
in there.
It was a series.
podcast.
It
Yeah, but it was a series
They
on
went
Channel
on
4.
there.
Yeah, but podcasts are in series.
And
Yeah, but
Idiot
they did
Abroad.
it was Idiot Abroad.
And
was
Idiot
mad.
Abroad
But
was
it
a
wasn't-
culture.
it was
It was
it-
The Office.
The Office is cold.
That's in my top
The
5.
Office is cold.
You
I
haven't
like
watched
take
The
Office?
friends
The Office is
out
cold.
of here. The
My
US
friends always.
Office.
I've never
Office
watched
is
it.
cold.
But I feel
Best.
like if I
Nah,
watch
I
it,
watched the
like
UK one.
The
I watched
best
the
show.
one.
UK one's trash.
Is it?
Yes, compared
Have
to
you
the
not watched the
American
US
I
one.
watched the US one.
Watch the US one, Tim.
Was it Steven? What's his name?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
The best show. That's number
I need to
one.
watch that
Fuck
one.
That's number
I
one.
feel like I've never watched it, but I feel like if I watch it, I'll really enjoy it.
You will laugh.
I've never heard a bad review.
No.
That's one show.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about
Tell
the
me
US
someone
one.
that's got a bad review from The Office.
Yeah, nah. I don't, if you don't like The Office, you don't have a sense of humor.
The thing is,
Yeah.
maybe I messed up watching the US one first and then trying to go to UK.
That's exactly what
'Cause
I
the
did.
UK one was not
I
slapping.
appreciated the UK one because it's
didn't.
got the dry humor.
Yeah,
This
it
one's
wasn't-
got dry humor, but it's also got humor.
Yeah.
So it's just
I
layers.
wanna watch it
Breaking Bad in
tonight.
there as well. That
Watch
could be
it.
my fifth. Breaking
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
I put Breaking Bad in.
Breaking Bad is
100%.
there.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
So Nella, what's your
Okay.
show? You sticking your
Okay, number one. Let me change the order. Let me change the
I'm
order.
fucking up, I'm fucking.
Number one show. Prison Break. No show has had me like that, and I think I've watched it over 7 times.
Wow.
As in from season 1 to the last one, 7.
Wow.
As
You
in
love
every
that
year.
show.
It gets shaky on 4 and 5 though.
I know, but
A
it's
lot of these
like
shows
because
get
you
shaky.
because
And
you're all,
6, I think,
you know
too.
it's like when you're running a race, yeah, and you want to give up halfway. I'm already here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to keep pushing through.
I'm
Did
already
it end
here.
well? I never
When they
watched
went
it.
to-
Not really.
And they're meant to have
kind
been
of.
making a
Bear series
7.
don't end well.
No,
Bear
Kind of, they
series
can't
don't
make it.
end
I
well.
won't watch the 7 if they make it.
They probably. I
Nah.
think they was talking
Bear
about
series
it.
So
and
they're
like-
trying to do
Shit.
that with Matrix as well. Don't do
What
that.
they do with
Matrix
Matrix?
is a series.
Nah, they're trying to do a Matrix 4 something.
Oh yeah. They did say that. Yeah.
I'm just like Neo.
If it ain't Keanu, I don't
Neo's not
want it.
Neo anymore. He's John Wick.
Yeah.
He's John Wick. You can't
John Wick,
turn
yeah.
John Wick
Back to
doing
Neo.
John Wick 4
It's
and you're
true.
gonna make him Neo again. It
No,
doesn't work
no,
like
don't
that.
do that to
He's
us.
not
Do that.
like he's left Neo. He's not Neo anymore.
Yeah, it's
he's
true.
John. He's Baba Yaga. Do you know what I mean? He's Baba Yaga. By the way, John Wick, the series favorite me. Anything with him in it. I don't know what's his
Keanu
name.
Reeves.
Keanu. From Matrix to John Wick, those. If you ask me what my favorite movies are, if his face is in it, that's it.
Is it?
Him and Jason Momoa.
Jason Statham.
Jason Momoa is not a good actor.
Yeah, but he's
Who's
cute.
Jason Momoa?
He's
The
sexy.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, yeah.
Come
Oh.
on, he's been in like 3 films.
Like at least Statham. Like.
You said he's
rude.
cute. That's it.
No, but the thing is,
Or was it Jason Bourne
Aquaman
or-
to me,
So
Aquaman to me was a
superficial.
good movie, but it was
was
average.
alright, yeah.
But you know when you just have a crush on someone,
Oh, it becomes better.
yeah. Best movie
Man
ever.
of the ocean.
Yeah.
I've never seen production like
Aquaman
that.
is shit,
I've never
man.
seen them film underwater like that.
Shit superhero.
Man is on
Yeah,
fish.
you know what's so funny? You know when you come out the cinema and you have to try and force yourself to say, "Oh, that was alright."
Nah, that was
didn't
alright.
waste
It
your
was
money.
alright. Yeah. That's the thing about watching something in the cinema. Automatically, it becomes a better film. I'll spend money on it.
No,
Do you know
guys,
the
what I need to
noise,
do?
the sound,
I need to watch a film in the cinema that's not action or heavily promoted.
Oh, you'll fall asleep.
Yeah, just go
Do you
watch
know
a
why,
film,
yeah?
innit?
Go on.
Go watch a
I
film.
never go to the cinema, so I can count in the past 10 years. I can count how many times I've gone to the cinema. Every single Fast and Furious movie, every single Avengers that has come out, and then every single John Wick. That's it. Because I only watch action movies. I don't watch movies that don't involve action. That's dead.
The shittest film I've seen in the cinema is Drive.
one day-
Drive. Horrible film.
Horrible.
One
Horrible
day, yeah,
film.
I decided, you know what? Everyone's talking about the Joker. Let me go see the Joker.
Don't break my
Fell
heart.
asleep.
You fell asleep in the Joker?
Yeah, boring.
It was a good film.
I don't care about his life, blood. I want to see him kill people.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it was a good
dance.
film, but I want the same.
I want to see Harley Quinn. I want to see everyone. I want to see him be fucked
I
up.
hear what you
Dog.
mean.
I don't care about his
He only
childhood.
goes
like
mad
that.
at the end.
Come on, we had to wait for a 30
Yeah, the
second.
dance was cold.
And do you know what's mad? That's one thing I hate about
You know the song, yeah?
No.
You see, if you play the dance, you could slap any song
When they
over
put
the
the
top
John
of it.
thing on it, innit?
I slapped
Back
that
up
on
to
there.
I can't remember what happened in it. When he was laying
Literally.
down on the car and then they said, "Oh, get up," and he got. He said, "Yeah." Everyone's there, but he said,
No, but guys, that movie was
No,
dead.
it's
That movie was
"Nah,
dead.
it was cold. It was
And
a
you
good
know-
story. It was a
and
good story."
Don't you feel like sometimes, yeah, when a trailer is so cold, you go into the movie with the highest expectations,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there like a director. You're in your director's
yeah,
chair.
yeah.
This is not cinema chair anymore. You're there in the director's chair, and
This
it's
good.
like you're even more disappointed because I saw this in the trailer, but when I saw it in the movie, it was only 1 second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
But
know what you
listen,
mean.
there was one film that actually had a trailer that the part in the trailer wasn't in the film.
Some
It
do
was
that.
the New Mutants.
They did that with Top Boy as well.
I remember there was
Mutant?
the New Mutants. It's
Yeah.
a new
Teenage
X-Men sort of thing
Mutant?
or
Oh.
whatever, yeah. But in the trailer, there's a scene where he's in bed and the faces are coming out of the wall and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I waited the whole movie to see that.
Didn't
bit.
happen.
Sue,
It didn't
Didn't
happen.
happen. Dude
Sue,
got
these men
sacked.
have money.
What?
What you
Dude
talking
got
about?
sacked,
Y'all showed me an experience I
But you know-
didn't get.
Imagine.
Do you know one thing I just rate? And obviously, I'm not a Marvel fan. I'm a Marvel stan. Like, me and my brother, that's one thing we've bonded over since I was like,
Did you read comics?
since I was watching Marvel in French. Do you get it? Yeah.
Did you read the comics though?
Huh?
Did you read comics as well?
No, my brother had all of them, but I just couldn't be asked.
Did it,
Yeah.
did it slap more in French?
No, because it's like, you know, when you move
Dubbed
from
over.
a French country or any other country to the UK, yeah, it's like, rah, these are the actors' real voices.
Voices, yeah.
When you watch it in Belgium, it's like there's a voiceover actor,
yeah.
and it's like the mouth and the voice is
Yeah.
delayed.
Yeah.
So then
He's not
when I get to the
talking.
UK, I was like, bro, it's matching. You know what I mean? But, yeah, no, Marvel they're one people that they can give you a lot in a trailer, but they'll never ruin it.
Yes.
For example,
There's
the
so
last
much.
Avengers, you couldn't predict what happened from the trailer,
Yeah.
and I respect that a lot. I love Fast and Furious, so I feel like. I know you hate them, or I think you guys
I
had an
hate
episode
them.
with
I hate
Taser
them.
I
and he
hate
was like,
them.
"Oh, he caught her in the air." or
Yeah,
something like
it's
that.
a stupid
I know,
film.
I
When
loved
The
it.
Rock said, and
It's
he
a
pulled the
stupid
cars. I said,
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
But when
I
it's
feel like-
Avengers and what's his name, Captain
Thank you.
America,
No,
Superhero.
those are
You don't hate them.
powers.
No, that's
The
what I'm
whole
saying.
reason why we're here is
Superheroes.
because of fiction.
Yeah.
The other ones.
Like,
Nothing in these
you
Vin
lot
Diesel can do
started
this
by
shit.
driving cars and robbing things, yeah?
Okay.
And all of a sudden now you're flying cars to the moon and
But
shit.
don't you think
And
it's
is
the
that,
best
bro?
of both worlds?
I
Bro,
need a drag
I'm
race.
sure this new one.
Tell me that you ran into a fucking toxic plant or something and now
Yeah.
you've got superhuman
When the
powers.
power-
You're being about Spider.
But do you know what? Yeah, I feel like you lot are being. When it comes to Fast and Furious, let me stand up for the gang. Yeah,
on.
because that's one of my favorite. John Wick, Fast and Furious. Listen,
I wish Cardi was in it more.
Matrix. Yeah, let me
In
tell
what?
you. Yeah,
The last
when
Fast and
that
Furious. I don't
runway
know, I
was
didn't know
30
that.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
watch that,
runway
but I
was
saw
30
it.
minutes long. Basically, the last 30 minutes of the movie, that was on the runway.
Listen.
Wow.
You lot would have not appreciated it if that scene was 2 minutes.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I
watch
appreciate
it.
that.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know what you're
In the
talking
last
about.
one, they went to space and crashed the car into a satellite.
Okay, but
Come on,
let's bring it to Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw, they brought it
I
back
heard
to
that was
life
a shit.
because they went to
I
some.
heard that was shit.
If you
trash
guys,
as
maybe
I
I,
never
watched
maybe
it.
I
I
just
wanted
have
to
shit
watch it.
taste. Hobbs and Shaw's cold.
Really?
Right.
What?
was shit.
When he went over there with all his I was gonna say daddies, with all his brothers, with the, and they were doing hook got such a whore.
That's the one where he grabbed the cars and they
one
went.
with the pony.
The bald one with the pony.
What?
That's when he grabbed the car,
They
innit?
bought culture, and you know what Don says? In family, we stick together. They brought it to home and shop. They brought the brother and the sister and the mother and the daughter.
Yeah.
Come
here.
here.
I'm
I'm
here
here.
for it.
Like,
Rubbish.
do you like cars?
I love cars.
When it comes to Fast and Furious,
It used to be more about the cars.
do you know
though.
what my dad used to say about Fast and Furious? Yeah, this is the only reason he used to watch it. Show me the latest cars, or show me the cars that are about to drop. You watch the movie and you're like, wait, this car ain't out, this car ain't out, this car ain't out, and it's like, wow, it's like that. And Transformers used to do that on
Transformers
the
was
slide.
cold.
Transformers was cold.
Transformers were definitely sponsored by Audi.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100%.
And it's like sometimes you just like cars.
Mercedes.
sponsor.
That was the first time I saw the GLE.
Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah,
That was the first time I saw the GLE. I remember I was like, what fucking car is that? I was mad as well. 'Cause I was like, fam, I've never fucking seen it before. How do you, like, you know, I'm a car guy, so I'm like, why don't I know what this car is, bro? I had to Google it. That car is wicked.
Yeah.
What?
But
Silver
sometimes-
cars everywhere.
But I feel like with our generation, sometimes we like to. It's like we're not enjoying the fantasy, man. Of course, it's
I get
fake.
it. Nah, of
agree.
course.
Of course, it's not realistic.
Just like my time travel.
Lie to me
Just
properly.
like my time travel. It's a fucking fantasy, man. It's a fucking
We started paying
fantasy.
tax. We got old and we started having responsibilities. And now we're like, you don't get to fucking fly
No,
around
you lot
tax
jump
free.
on hate trains.
You can't fly around tax free, cuz.
You lot jump on hate
Someone
trains.
tax that nigga.
When people are dragging Fast and Furious, there'd be Bear Man dragging Fast and Furious. John Wick is one of my favorite movies ever, yeah? Come on, he killed a guy with a pencil in
Yeah,
a
that
train
was cold.
station.
Joker did it too. Do you know what gets me
Joker
mad?
did it, yeah,
Do you know
I
what
was
gets
gonna
me
say
Don't
mad?
get me about Joker because I fell asleep.
Do you know what gets me mad? What gets me mad about action films, yeah, is there'll be the good guy, the protagonist, innit?
Yeah.
Just over there. 7 bad guys walk in. Yeah.
Every bullet. Missed every bullet, bro.
All the time. They're all dead.
The only time it made sense was in Matrix when they slow down and they
Yes.
go.
So he's actually dodging bullets.
No problem.
But this
Even
guy's
like,
just
even like Jackie
No
Chan,
problem.
will be 30 guys. They all coming one by one. Rush him, bro. Just rush him. Rush him. Like, I'm not doing Pim. He never comes back. Pim. He never comes back. I'm thinking, fam, what are you gonna be like? Hey, are you mad?
Jackie Chan.
Moving like that, you know, it's true.
Man, you
What
do
about what they wait their turn?
And you know what used to happen? There was always one big guy that would start banging him up a bit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the rest of them are on the floor. And then he'll beat
That's
up the
why I
big
like
guy. And
Rush
then the rest
Hour,
of them
though.
come back.
That's why I like
It's
Rush Hour.
mad.
Because in Rush Hour, I felt like they put them in realistic situations and they just made them deal with it.
Yeah.
Like one time there was in a massage parlor that was like, oh, fuck it, let's just deal with this quickly. Like I feel like Rush Hour was very good
cold.
at making realistic situations. Rush Hour made me feel like
Yeah.
any situation where I'm getting a massage, the ops running, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm getting up. Yeah, Rush Hour was very
It don't matter how much he's trying to
When he was picking the
That'll
babe,
hurt.
that was a scene.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I ask you guys a question?
Go on.
Because I genuinely, I might get jacked for this, but at this point, take number 20. What's wrong with Tyler Perry? What's the beef with Tyler Perry?
They're just.
I've never watched one.
I've watched
I've
a
watched
few.
like
I know
three.
about my dad. I think
I've
people
watched a few.
have
I've
an
watched
issue
three.
with how he portrays black women. I've never watched it.
Really?
So I can't comment.
Yeah, I've heard
But don't you think that if it was a white man portraying black women that way, it'd be way worse?
Yes,
Yeah,
it would
but
be.
worse
It would
is-
be.
They're
worse.
annoyed.
Yeah.
they're-
Bad and worse. They're still bad.
People
You know what
are
I mean?
annoyed at stereotypes. There's truth in stereotypes.
100%.
Then the other thing is, I feel like women have been around men too long.
This is the guy that says slander. Like, this is gonna be
The thing
like
is,
a
yeah,
dickhead.
women have been around men so long, and men have just told women, "Nah, your shit doesn't stink."
Oh yeah, we
Give me a
haven't
shot.
told them.
Then when it's stinking, they're surprised that it's stinking. It's like, no, some of you do this. Like,
Yeah.
So-
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I can be on.
like
this
Tyler
podcast.
Perry, I don't know. I don't know how
Signing
much.
out.
I haven't watched the film, so I don't know how over exaggerated Tyler Perry films are.
She didn't.
Wow.
She
Wow.
picked up the drink.
picked up
and
the
didn't
empty
realize it was
one.
the empty one.
Yeah.
And then the
He's waiting.
exactly.
Where's that? What's that one?
The thing is, he employs black women,
Yeah.
hires them.
You know, he was the first
So,
person to pay
goes on
Taraji P.
studio.
Henson her actual salary.
Hella things.
However,
However,
that doesn't mean that you're not doing some shit that is bad.
yeah, but that's what
But
I
it
want
means
you
that
lot
you're
to
doing
tell
your
me.
bit. Is it?
I want you lot to tell me, like, what is it that's like?
I don't
Sometimes
know.
I feel like I'm out of the loop when people are dragging Tyler Perry for anything. I'm just thinking, wait, he's like Diary of a Mad Black Woman. He gets dragged for that movie.
Really?
But when I watched that movie, I just relate to her and I was like, you know what? If I was in that situation,
Shit don't
I would have
stink,
been
that's
way
what they
worse than her.
think.
She was even too nice on him.
Right,
Do you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
But if it was a white
Okay.
man that wrote that same script, I would have had a problem
How
with it.
dare
But
you?
because
Yeah.
I know that it's coming from a black man and it's like you're showing
telling
sometimes
black
what our
stories.
mums go through with like their husbands. I
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, no, I like this.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel guilty for saying I like Tyler Perry
No.
movies.
No,
You
I
like what you
just
like.
used to think they
They're
weren't
just
that good.
dragging him up and down.
I've never watched the Medea, so
I've watched them.
I've
Oh,
watched
yeah,
them.
no,
They're
Medea's
one,
not-
but
I don't
I'm
like his
not a fan of
comedy.
those.
You're not a fan of his comedy, you said?
No, I don't like his
No,
comedy.
no, no.
Yeah, that's
at
what I'm
all.
saying.
I like
And that's
his
what I used to
dramas.
like. So it was like, I'll be watching Medea and it's like, this is
Yeah.
kind of funny,
Yeah.
but it's not like
But
the
Yeah.
best.
what movie he did, his last one, yeah, it's on Netflix, yeah, about the husband's a police officer and the woman's like a lawyer or something.
I don't know if I know
And
that.
then their neighbor was just holding old women hostage in her basement.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Damn.
That movie was cold and it was a Tyler Perry movie. I was like, swear down, you're doing true crime.
listen, the guy's a writer. He employs people. He's got
Yeah.
his own
He's cold.
studio.
He's
He's
cold.
doing hella
We
things.
always
I
need a
always
visual
felt like
system.
I'm missing something with him because they're always dragging
The
him,
thing
and
is,
I've always felt like I
Just
don't know what it
just
is.
because everyone else,
Yeah.
or what you could see. The thing is,
That's the bandwagonism.
Even look at.
Yep.
There's more people that love it because
Even
look
look,
where
at,
he is.
even look at Love
Word.
Island. We watched it in Box Park, innit?
Yeah.
Again, there was probably 7% black people in there.
Yeah.
That's even more than the actual general population of black people. And you just hear white people here saying, we love this person. And you're thinking,
People were saying they love Faye.
But do you know
we're saying fuck off.
They were saying they
what,
love
yeah?
They love Faye.
The thing
Me and my
Interesting.
friends was talking about this as well, yeah. We were saying that, like, obviously, Love Island this year was really good.
Huh?
People were tweeting about it. Obviously, I didn't watch it, but
It
I
wasn't
felt
really
like I
good.
was watching it.
definitely was.
I felt like I've watched 3
Horrible.
episodes, but I felt like I was watching it via Twitter. Yeah, cool.
As you
But
do.
I feel like this year's Love Island made us realize that
we're not the
we are
majority.
the minority. Yeah,
Minority,
bro.
bro.
Because this is what I'm saying.
Facts.
We're the minority.
We got so wrapped up in black Twitter and our shit doesn't stink.
Yeah.
We forgot that. Hold on a
Well,
minute.
that's
There's
small.
what 70 million people in the UK.
Yeah.
Were
And bear in mind,
how many million?
bear
We're
in
not-
mind,
and the
half of
second
them
thing is we
are
don't even vote.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Forget
the thing.
racism.
We don't even
we don't
vote.
even
Word.
vote.
I didn't
Nah.
vote. I didn't have to do Love Island.
I think
fucking vote.
Kyler, they got
Like 13% vote of the votes.
something like that.
Nah, but when I mean about the racism
Like,
thing,
they got
yeah,
169 votes or something like that.
When I mean about the racism thing, when it comes to Toby and when it comes to Kaz and Tyler and that, I didn't watch Love Island. I watched like 3 episodes. Yeah, I watched the one where Faye was going crazy. Like, you know, whenever the TL went crazy,
Doing
I said,
it.
nah,
Yeah,
I have to watch
this
it.
one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then when I saw the tweets about Kaz and Tyler, yeah, I was just thinking, wait, hold on a minute. Why is it that only black people are rooting for her? Because she's obviously such a lovable person.
Yeah.
So there can only be one other reason why you can't stand her. Because
Yeah.
what has she done wrong?
Nah.
Did she
Who
drag
said
someone?
they
Did she
can't
fight
stand
someone?
her?
Did she steal someone's man?
They said they couldn't stand
Yeah, who
Kaz.
said they can't?
No. I'm just looking at, according to the votes, you lots are picking Faye over Kaz. You
Yeah.
obviously can't stand. From when you're tolerating Faye's behavior and only watched 1 episode of her going mad over Teddy, and then next thing I know, I see them on the TL together doing semi-finalists. Yeah. So you guys are tolerating Faye's behavior over Kaz being the friend of the house.
Yeah.
To me, I'm thinking there's only one reason why you lot weren't voting for her like that.
The
Because
thing is,
mad.
it's tough.
Kaz behavior, Faye behavior. Who the hell are you gonna pay?
the newspaper just published.
That's clear
I saw
racism.
that.
But
Remember,
remember, racism. They put
Faye
the
is-
finalists, but they didn't put Kaz and Tyler. They put
Liberty and Jake.
and Liberty instead. So
The
they
thing
put
is,
the other three
Faye is
finalists
hard.
apart from them.
Faye was with Teddy, a black guy, so it's now hard to say the UK is there's racism here.
No.
But it's
The
hard-
UK is racist,
But we
but
know
we
that
live in
Faye
a
is the
bubble
reason.
and we
Yeah, but
support
it's
each
hard
other
to say
so
that
much.
the white people vote for Faye because
And-
they're racist
yeah.
when Tyler's there too. So it's
You mean
no,
Teddy?
Teddy's
Yeah,
there.
Teddy. Like they voted for
we
Teddy
know
as well.
They just
Teddy,
relate
though.
to Faye more
Can I
than
say
they
something
relate
that
to
might be a
Kaz.
bit
because of
problematic?
God.
Can I say something
If
that
you
might be a
go
bit
for
problematic?
it.
Yeah. If Teddy was being very dominant over Faye as a black man, he wouldn't
been
have
in
made
trouble.
it far.
That's
Of course
not
not.
even. That's not
No,
even.
no, no.
lying. That's the
if,
truth.
If so, you see the way Faye was acting towards Teddy. In the
could
one
never
episode
do
I
that.
watched, I'm not gonna lie, I was
Never.
mad shocked, yeah. I would even talk to my siblings, my friends like that.
100%.
So if Teddy moved that way towards Faye, do you think
That
he
would
would
be-
have
that's
made it in the
impossible.
top three?
That's
They
crazy.
come mad on him.
It's
My
because-
They
could
wouldn't
never
even
do
edit.
it.
It's
They wouldn't have
because
edited.
They
you know,
kicked Sharif
you know
out.
these NDL niggas, yeah, they love it. Like, oh yeah, she put a black man in his place. I'm so
True.
sorry.
So this could
It might not
increase
be
their
the
vote.
case.
Yeah,
It might
yeah.
not be the case. But
Yeah.
as a black woman
It's
watching that,
entertainment.
and I'm seeing
That's
her in the
facts.
top three, I'm starting to make things
You
up
just
in my head now.
disrespected, man. That didn't
Do you
make me
know
feel
what I
comfortable
mean?
at all.
But the thing is, my thing.
I didn't feel comfortable at all
It's
watching
not
that.
the people because people were saying it's rigged. If racism
That can't
is
be rigged.
involved, it's not rigged. They just
They just
simply
voted.
voted more for
Yeah.
Faye than they did Kaz, and it's understandable when we're in the UK
Do you
and the
think Teddy
majority
could
of race
ever chat to
is
Faye
white.
like that
Never.
on national TV?
Never.
Impossible. We would have got kicked
Never.
out.
Teddy couldn't
Teddy
chat to nobody
would
like
have
that.
got kicked out.
They
Kaz
gave
would
up.
have got kicked out.
They told her apologize the next day so you could stay in the house.
Yeah.
They did that like twice. Everyone was tiptoeing around there. They're all
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
I think that for Liam and Millie to win, they're all bitches. For Liam and Millie to win, they were the most boring couple out of the final 4
Yeah.
or 5
Yes.
people.
And I was
Yeah.
watching
People
Love
loved
Island
it.
on
They
They were
Twitter.
the only couple that was purebred white
cheated
couple.
on purebred. Okay,
That's true.
That's
Slap
it.
it, slap it.
Everybody else had
true. Aryan race.
Exactly.
Aryan, yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, one thing I've realized in this life, yeah, this isn't our country.
Yeah,
it's not.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like as much as we try and
We're
fight,
quite
and
entitled.
we should not saying that we should give up, yeah, but there will always be the minority. So it's like we can't keep being
say
disappointed.
Majority.
Majority.
That would have been cold.
English is my
that,
third
you know.
language.
The
English
majority.
is my third language. It doesn't come easy to me.
no,
okay.
forget it. I like that
Majority.
majority. So that's stick with
No,
it.
but still, yeah. I just feel like it will always be a fight. Do you know what I mean? It will always be a fight for us to be the top and the best and the this and then that. And I feel like sometimes I do feel like the only place we've done that at is in music.
What, as in like being ourselves?
Where
or?
as in black people getting number one consistently in the
Yeah, right now.
being
Yeah,
number one in the
100%.
country consistently.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like we've only done that in music,
In music
and it's
and
so
sports.
sad
Sports,
because
yeah, music and sports, which has been the
no,
stereotype.
because even with sports, yeah, obviously I don't watch football, I don't support any football teams, whatever. But then when football was playing Italy, I was just like, you know what?
When football
was playing Italy, yeah.
England.
Yeah, no. When
You got
football
it anyway.
was
Guys,
playing Italy.
I need to leave in
Yeah,
10 minutes.
yeah.
But when England was playing Italy, I was just like, you know what? It's coming home. Like I
Yeah.
got British all of a sudden. I was like, you know what? Let me watch the show. Show.
The show.
I was like,
the show,
no.
yeah.
So I was watching.
I love having somebody else here and doesn't understand football. I don't like England. All right? It's England.
So basically, so from what I understood, no, as in I watched it because obviously I live in a very vibrant area in London, so it's like the pubs and stuff. I can hear everything from my house. Do you know what I mean? So I was thinking, if these lot are gonna make noise all night, it's gonna be like New Year's Day all over again. So it's like I'm gonna watch as well. I'm gonna be there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm watching it, this, that, and the other. Everyone's happy. The whole TL's happy. Everyone's happy. I'm seeing the pubs go, yeah. I think they scored in the first 5 minutes or something.
Yeah,
2
3
minutes.
minutes.
First 2 minutes,
Early.
very quick. And I'm just seeing all the pubs in London. Yeah. within the same day. Within the same day, you know, are rushing black people. But when a black man scored this, was it even a black man that scored?
No, it was Luke Shaw.
It was Luke
But
Shaw.
he's still from a black team. It's just like when black people score, it's like yeah. But it's like black people aren't allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Whether it be in the music industry, whether you're an artist, whether you're a footballer, an athlete, or anything, if a black anybody makes a mistake, they get dragged 10 times worse than if any of their white friends was to
100%.
do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't agree with that. That's why I see black people doing things that are wrong, but I'll never jump in and drag him because I was thinking, wait, hold on.
But
The
do you-
person that came
Yeah.
first, would you drag them like that?
100%.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
And you know what I like? This is what Moses said. And it's not what he said, but it was his attitude towards cancel culture. It was almost like flog me how, bruv. I'll just laugh tomorrow.
Who's Moses?
Moses, London,
He
fam.
was here.
Oh, sorry. Bro, I was thinking, because obviously you're talking about Bible, innit? So I was thinking, did this nigga study the Bible? Because we're talking about Moses.
And you said flog me, so I get what you said. You said flog me, so you start
Ten
thinking.
Commandments. Red Sea, like.
Anyway, flog D.
Anyway, we got to zoom past this last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get your
Your
top
top five
top five, and then we'll move on to
Oh,
the
shit.
This is
Yeah.
scatty. Movies or sitcoms?
sitcoms,
sitcom
They-
and TV shows,
TV shows,
series.
So, power, not in order.
Yeah,
This is-
no.
You know,
Yeah.
in the shows where they're like, this is not in particular order. It's not in particular order.
That's such a
So-
cop out, you pussy.
Yeah.
I meant pussy.
Why are people scared to get cancelled
Yeah.
for their own
Yeah.
No,
opinion?
because
No,
I
I don't have an
know-
order.
scared to
I
get
don't
it
know
wrong.
what order they're in
It's not
myself.
problematic. Just
Yeah.
do what you
No,
want.
no,
Nah,
but I
nah,
haven't
nah.
ordered it.
I don't know. I don't know
but-
what order they're in myself, or else I would have been like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But it's so fuzzy in my head. So, Bad Girls Club, definitely nostalgia, childhood vibes. Prison Break. That's definitely my number one. Everything else comes after. Yeah. So Prison Break is definitely my number one. And then Power came about at a time where I was just like, I was so bored of TV shows. I couldn't believe I was entertained and hooked for that many seasons. Do you know what I mean? I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Every single year, I don't care who they put in there. I want to see them chew some kangaroo balls. I don't give a heck. And fifth, my wife and kids.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
So I got Fresh Prince, The Office,
US?
This office.
US. Yeah.
US.
I think I really need to squeeze Big Brother in there, but I think I'm not, just because of how.
They did Jade Goody, bruv.
Wait, Jade Goody did
Again.
Jade
Goody did Shilpa Shetty,
yeah,
innit?
Jade Goody did
Oh, yeah,
Shilpa.
yeah.
Shilpa
But
Shetty.
she was
the racism.
racially abused there. It wasn't just her as well.
Yeah, it was in the documentary. Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't
But
just
still, though, I didn't like the way they announced her illness on TV like that.
Oh, I
didn't see that.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
they
that.
told her she had cancer on live
Oh,
TV on
oh.
the phone. They called her in the diary room. Yeah, they called her in the diary room and they told her to pick
She
up the
had
Big
cancer
Brother
while
phone.
she was in Big Brother. I didn't know
No,
that.
she got tested before she went in.
Oh,
Does anyone want a
I
shot?
didn't know that.
Sure thing.
I didn't know that.
Don't worry about it.
That was the it was you. No shot?
Yeah, I'm coming for my cup.
So yeah, what have I gone with? Yeah, I'm not putting Big Brother in there, but I did like the first 5-6 series.
5, 6. That's 6 years, bro.
Yeah, listen,
That's your favourite show.
That's one of the. I actually applied for Big Brother.
Did you? I feel
yeah,
like
right.
you'd be better. I feel like you'd be better on a show like The Challenge.
What's that about?
The
that's the one
Challenge.
that Kelechi's on,
Kels is
innit?
on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
basically,
it.
Kels is on it now.
Yeah.
It's a show where you go in there and you compete, but it's like you've got to test your physical ability and your ability to live with people, trust people, and see where that gets you, and then you win a big cash
Yeah,
prize at the end.
I'm not good.
Hey, nah, listen,
I can
yeah.
say the physical, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
when
the
you
rest
start
of
saying
it-
your ability to live with people,
As in bugbears. Guys, can we take a shot,
Yeah,
by the way,
bro.
before I start calling my Uber?
Yeah,
Of
just
course.
To the
God.
best podcast,
I
guys.
put too much in here.
Amen.
I've been supporting
Cheers,
you guys
clink,
for
clink,
like,
clink.
I don't even know
Thank
how
you.
many
To the live
years.
show.
Nah, man, we love
To
it.
the new
everything.
studio.
Yeah, everything.
To everything, from small things like discount codes to big things like fucking Box Park and fucking live shows.
Yeah.
And just, I'm so proud of you guys, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Appreciate it.
Not me being in a new motherfucking studio, filming with a new motherfucking what's the camera called? Firefox. Period.
I had The Office, Everyone Hates Chris, Martin, Fresh Prince. That's 5, innit?
You're old school, man.
And I like Friends. I have to have 6.
You know,
I'm
I
taking
can't
Friends
believe you
out.
like Friends.
Why? Friends is cold.
Because I feel like when
Me and my fiance love
I
Friends.
think of you, I think of. You have to slip in there, David. Some of us are single.
Me and my fiance, we like Friends.
We love
Friends.
We love Friends.
But the reason why I didn't think you liked Friends, is because I feel like you're like us, man, like just dark. Dry.
Someone needs to get body.
Dry,
No,
someone died.
Someone needs to die.
You know when Kanan died in Power? I said,
I Kanan died like a G
I like to
though.
laugh. I like to laugh.
yeah.
I like to
I
laugh.
heard it.
I like to laugh.
I kind of clicked when Nella died as well.
I like to laugh.
I don't mind a young death here and there. Like
Yeah.
I'll watch a zombie thing, drugs, guns. I'll watch that.
He's listing all the bad things he knows.
Sex.
Rock and roll.
Sex, I hate.
What is pointless in shows?
I like
Power
porn.
started getting annoying 'cause of
I
that.
like porn, but
Facts.
I don't like sex in shows.
Yeah.
It's
like,
true.
You're
It's
wasting
true.
my. Like,
Yeah.
Get to the next scene
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
something
Yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah,
happens.
Because
It's
the sex
pointless.
scene has no,
Lie me, bro.
it has no
No
beneficial
relation.
value.
I need to know they had sex
For a
so
reason.
show me the beginning bit, fade it
No,
out. Let me
just-
see panties on the floor. They're
wait,
in
Just
guys.
wake up the
That's
next
it.
morning and say, "Oh, that was a great."
Guys,
That's it. That's
before
enough.
I
I
leave,
didn't want to see Tommy do la la la.
Before I leave, can we talk about? Can everybody go? Let's go around in a circle and talk about one show they think that everyone raves on about that is so fucking overrated.
Oh, overrated.
Do you know what mine is?
Go on.
Queen of the South.
That's a shit
I haven't
show.
watched that
I'm
one.
with you.
Shit.
A lot of people like
I
that
watched the
shit.
first 2 episodes. I was like, this
Lamb.
is
I watched the
not
first 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes was then telling me that, okay, she swallowed some drugs. Let's see if it's gonna blow up or not.
Lamb.
Excuse me. Prison Break, they would have broke out.
Do you know?
The guy got a tattoo. The first episode, he's already tattooing the blueprint. You're telling me,
Everything has to
come
get out
on,
of it.
man.
One that people raved about a bit was Sons of Anarchy.
Dead.
Tried it. I was like,
Dead.
lie me,
I
bruv.
thought that was just
Vibes,
the white
room,
people.
room. I'm
Trash.
tired.
Yeah,
Never
it's
tried
dead.
that.
What shows?
What's yours? I know you probably have like
There's,
5.
The thing is, I don't actually watch bare TV. I only just started watching series like a couple years back, but people were on series back in the day. I'm
trying to
think what is actually a series that everybody liked or show.
Can I get dragged quickly?
Go on.
I enjoyed this TV show, but I do think it's overrated. GTH.
GTH.
No, GTT. GT.
I know what you're talking about. Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's
You said G. I thought you were gonna say GTA.
GTH.
Nico Bellic.
It's good that
CJ in there.
it's good that you're holding the helmet, boy. GTH.
That was so Nollywood.
GTH, you
No,
know.
GOT. I enjoyed
didn't
it.
say that, but
I
I
enjoyed
I
it.
like that. I
I
like it.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It
but
was
the-
definitely overrated though, because I didn't
Yeah.
have to finish. I didn't finish it.
What was
I
that show
enjoyed
that
it a
came
lot,
out
though.
last year on like Sky or something? Some kind of like London Police.
London
the thing
Police.
with Asher D.
No, not that. Not Bullet. What was that show?
The police.
What?
London.
London
DC,
Police.
and they were called DC this and DC
And
J
they
and
were in
then
like
DC.
a what?
Shit.
Your show. Your show, Tem.
The one I was watching.
Line of
DC
Duty.
Arnold, Line of Duty.
That one.
Line of Duty was
It's-
cold.
it's
but
bad. It's banging.
it ended mad though. It ended so bad.
Get out of here, man.
Don't tell them the secrets.
Get
Let them watch and
out.
find
When they
out.
said you hate you, I said, are you
Listen,
fucking
but
mad?
before
No.
you slide,
It's hard.
tell me you was pressed about something.
I'm always pressed about
course.
stuff.
Trainer resellers, get it off your chest.
Yeah. Get off your chest.
So
'cause I've had
obviously,
enough of these niggas.
guys know the PTSD. Like when I tell you, obviously it's been affecting me in my personal life. But so basically, I walked into the studio today. Shout out to London Podcast Studios.
Yes.
Yes, shout out to them. And obviously, I looked at fresh trainers, and I was like, those are nice. Yeah. And I was about to ask him, like, oh, where did you get them from? I already know they're sold out. Why? Now I'm pissed off.
Yeah. I hear you. Why Air Forces are £100 now?
I already know they're sold out.
£100.
Because
on Nike
Air
itself,
Forces-
on Nike
Mad.
itself, £99.
I'm not buying it full price. I
Guys,
won't.
I won't.
we used to be able to just bop in, and it's like, do you know what? Yeah,
We took it for granted.
bro.
We did.
Bro,
We definitely
didn't know.
did.
We took Air Forces
didn't
for
know.
granted.
We saw fucking
took it for
Air
If
Force
I
One
knew
for
the amount of
granted.
Air Forces I would have bought,
My
I would have
lord.
stocked up for a lifetime. What are you talking
My
about?
lord.
pissed off. I'm pissed off.
I'm so annoyed. It's so difficult to get
They
them.
only have the one. They not even then. They had the ones that have textured sort of thing on it now.
Yeah.
It's not like the smooth white no more. It's
Bro, there's
the,
always something about it. It's not just normal. How can Nike just
£100?
hold it back?
Shit.
they
created a
and
bubble.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Fucking hell, bruv.
I'm talking to my plug at Nike.
I know
Damn that guy
I
right
get
now.
discount and that because I know someone that
Same.
works there,
Yeah.
but I'm still pissed off at that.
I'm annoyed.
It's so
I
fucking
just feel
annoying.
like brands out there, yeah, just make sure
Just
it's
let us have it,
one
man.
or two like 1 or 2 shoes per person whilst they're checking out in it. Because at this point, it's like I don't know about you
It's like
guys,
you
but
don't want
when I
money.
was growing up, buying trainers was an exciting thing for me. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've just collected all this money from everyone at Christmas. Yeah, it's the 1st of Jan or
Mm-hmm.
Boxing Day or whatever. I'm going JD. Do you know what I mean? And I know my shoe's gonna be in stock, and I know for a fact. Like we used to go into JD with confidence, knowing that I'm gonna get the Air Force One in the size 8.
100%.
Do you think we could do that?
No way. They
do that
actually,
now?
I feel like they actually used to stock Air Force Ones. Like these are never going out of stock.
Yeah,
You can't
continuity.
afford for it to come out of stock.
Continuity
Yeah.
stock.
Bro,
But we just
And
need to
now
start
they're
buying
just
high
like,
ones.
do you think I can just buy, like back in the day when we was growing up, yeah, if we wanted a trainer, it's either we'd go online and buy it or we'll go to the shop and get. Now
When
it's
we
like
was growing up, it was just,
Raffle
it was
ticket.
just in the shop.
fruit,
Raffle.
Sneakers.
Like,
and you have to
bro,
buy a raffle ticket.
Nah,
And then
gonna
man,
say-
telling you you're going against bots.
I'm gonna say this because I'm bitter. I'm gonna say this because
I
I'm
said,
bitter.
what the
Yeah,
fuck is a bot?
You resellers, you guys are fucking bums. It's not a fucking real job. Yeah, you lot are shit human beings. Get a real fucking job. Go get a master's. Don't fucking count. I'm chilling at home, yeah, and just
Coming
because
from
I've
the
woken
number
up
one
30 minutes
influencer.
late. No, imagine you're chilling at home just because you've woken up 30 minutes late. You're getting fucked up the ass by some fucking resellers because of some Jordan ones that used to be £90.
Jordan
at
4s
Foot
or
Locker.
Jordan 1s.
Bear in mind, Jordan ones, yeah, no one used to care about them.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Now that we started caring about them, you're charging me
Yeah.
£700 because it's got an orange colorway. Suck your mum.
I'm for people hassling.
Hundreds.
I'm all for people. But I'm
Hundreds.
annoyed, but I'm for people hassling because you can't be like,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
or two shoes.
Okay.
Imagine someone said, "Oh, you're influencer."
Tell me no. Tell me
wish I
no.
had a
You're
plan.
being
Bruv.
too nice. Tell me.
If there's
Alright,
I have
listen,
one or
kick,
two
we
views.
need kick
Share it with
game.
us.
Kick game.
Shout me.
Kick game.
Shout me.
Talk to the four of us. Yeah. Nella needs a show on there.
Yeah,
As
I'm
do
mad.
we.
yeah. We want a show.
Yeah.
I want a whole
Tell me,
show.
let me tell you something, yeah. Say for example, like as a girl, say for example you was a girl, you're not a girl. You know that.
I think I know that. Yeah.
Say for example you was a girl and there's a dress on PLT that's always been available for like the past 5 years you've been on there.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden it's not available on PLT, but someone's selling it for 500.
Yeah. That's annoying. That's annoying.
But then
That's annoying.
that doesn't just happen for one dress. It happens for like 20 of them bitches that you want.
That you want.
Yeah.
20 of them bitches.
20.
true. It's just
Why don't you just
extortion.
move? Like what the
Yeah, we
hell?
we took A1s for granted, boy.
Yeah.
You know
but-
they used to be so cheap. We used to think they were moist.
We knew it was the cult. It went with everything.
Yeah.
And then
Why
it's,
everyone
did
has
that?
the best
and then it's
silhouette ever?
evil brother, the black
Yeah.
pair.
Yeah. Them ones there where you say you're a gang member.
Yeah.
Do you know
Who's
what's
the
so mad though?
slightest
Yeah.
brother? Now it's turned on us.
The
We'll come
scarcity
back,
is what's
please.
causing the price to rise, isn't it?
That's what they do. Scarcity creates
The
demand.
scarcity. Like that.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
not a lot
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's what they do.
Now,
You
yeah.
should have been telling people to resell your Faces t-shirts.
Yeah, the demand
I
is
still got
mad.
The demand is mad.
OGT. I still got
But
OGT.
I got one
to
on
me,
right now.
to me, I think that's calm because it's merch, innit?
Hmm.
Like if your favorite anybody was to drop something, you know to get it first time because more time they're gonna come out with something new.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Air Forces, you're
GRs.
finessing me
They're not
over
supposed to do us
something
like
that
that.
They
grew
call
up
them.
on.
Your everyday.
That's what they call
Actually-
it, GR, general release, and you're there just making it sacred.
Imagine
Come on,
I'm fighting
man.
Temmie, my brother. I'm fighting Temmie because of Air Forces. Do you think that's normal, bro?
Boy,
Yeah.
Temmie
Someone just said stop producing those so much.
All right, cool. Because we've got to progress. All right, let's
I've got to go and wish Molly.
let's update the playlist before you get out of it.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, you begin to plug what you got going on in your life.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys subscribe to my channel, please. I've been saying this for a
Be
long time.
subscribing.
Nella Rose on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 1 million, but it's not looking like it's happening soon. So by your help, you will be very helpful. Obviously, I have a podcast with BBC called Pressed, where I talk about all this shit that has me pissed off every single week. I go on and I run. I don't care about no backlash. I run. That's my what do they call it? Diary.
Yeah.
I just go on there. That's like an open diary.
Yeah,
And,
Who'd you have that with?
Nella, call us when you're done. We're gonna leave now. So what?
They're only leaving
They're
now.
leaving you.
Oh no, they're leaving the house now.
Yeah.
Calm, they left you.
So I'm good. And besides that,
Yeah, who you on
shout
there
out
with?
to
Who
my
you on
brother's
there with?
podcast, man.
Who's your
Guy-
brother?
Huh? You guys.
Oh.
But who
The
you
hell?
on pressed with?
Oh, Adiola, Patron, and
Adiola on the road
Mariam,
with the geezer.
and Mariam Misa, my
Have we
sister.
had Adiola on the show yet?
You have.
She was here. She was
I
what,
don't
the
give a
first
shit.
or second one here?
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, in this studio. Yeah.
So
don't
Adiola
give a shit.
Patron, Mariam Misa, we have a podcast where we just go on there every single week and talk about all this shit that has us pressed. And besides that, I really want you guys to support my brothers, especially if you've come on because
Of
you've seen
course.
my name. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Even on
See
the
how lit she
Spotify.
is. She's like, especially if you've come on, if you just see me,
like,
she knows.
You guys know from before I
But I know
even
the
met them.
comments will say, I seen Nella, I clicked.
The real
love
ones,
them.
the real ones know. I've been going out saying, "Oh, 90s Baby Show is my favorite podcast." Before I even met you lot.
Yeah, you're a real one.
Before I
still.
even met you lot, I said these lot on my face because it's the crackhead energy I deserve. Every week, I'm like, nah, these lot are me. I love this. Like, you guys just generate positive energy that's just not too serious all the time.
We need that.
I feel like sometimes as black people,
Tell me
we
it's the
have
piss.
like
It's hilarious.
I need
Right?
some,
That's
bro.
why he's been
responsibility. We
dancing
have to
for
speak
ages.
about this. We have to speak about that. But when I come to you guys' podcast, especially when I'm doing my makeup and my hair,
Yeah.
it's like escapism. It's like I come to
word.
a
I
like
a happy black place where I can enjoy myself and be black unapologetically
We're putting that
and
in the
have
deck.
fun.
We're putting that in the deck.
Utopia.
A utopia. Yeah, no, I just feel like
happy
it's just
black
it's a safe black place where we can have black banter.
Yeah.
And it's funny as fuck. And
Yeah.
everything's unfiltered.
Yeah.
And it's like every week as well. It's like when I'm getting ready for all my shoots, because you know I have bare shoots. I'm just I'm putting on
I'm
the
busy.
I'm just like, even last week's one, I said the title was mad. Like, what, a house for £3? I said, that's great. I'm clicking. I'm gonna listen to that shit.
We need
You
to
might
do
want
them
fighting over
adverts.
Maisonette. I said, that's great. I said, that's great. But yeah, make sure you guys. When's the live show?
It's the 24th of October.
24th of
grab
October.
your
You're gonna
tickets.
see me looking sexy
in
at
the
Box Park
description.
in Croydon.
Yes, you
You
are.
need to give
With
a
my
song.
brothers.
You need to give a song.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
yes.
go with Beyonce and Andre 3000 Party.
Of course.
Andre
Oh, no, but
3000.
it's a happy week. I get it.
Beyonce.
Let me go on my Spotify.
Andre 3K Party, yeah? I haven't heard that song.
Tem really needs to go, boy. Tem
Bro,
needs to
I-
go.
He's
Itching
rocking.
and
You know the
bouncing.
alcohol's just running through. You know you have to try and make it go up back to the kidneys and
No, I had this
gallbladder.
song.
yeah, the gallbladder,
Have you
yeah.
picked the song?
No, I haven't picked some. Go for it.
My one is Apartment by DeMarco.
I'm never
You know
even
when
heard
you
of it.
listen to a song whilst you're growing up and then you forget about it and then you discover it in your adulthood.
I was in the barbers today, yeah, and there was that
Yup.
song. Oh, what was it? My
Apartment.
uptown girl.
She be living in an uptown world.
You're going through
She
it.
was
When
cold.
she's walking,
Fred, if you're going
she's
through it, just say it.
banger, banger.
Dennis, what you had in?
I
And
want to
there was
add
one.
two, yeah?
Saved by the Bell is definitely an honourable mention for a top 5 show. Yeah, it was Saved by the Bell.
I hear you, but
Saved by the Bell was
Yeah,
cold.
yeah. When Charlie was on,
who?
Charlie, did he add Hoyle?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
He added it. Was it even out that time?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, well then I'll add Shabo outro to latest tape.
I need
And
to go
then-
listen to that. Shout
and
out
then
her on
also-
the interview. She
yeah,
got some
yeah.
very good
What,
interview.
Queen of the South, yeah?
Queen of the
Queen of the
South.
South.
She's the
The
fucking
thing is,
queen.
okay, maybe not top 5, top 20.
Shayba is all right. It's so pure.
It's
I can't
amazing.
explain
Wait, what'd
it.
you say?
I
What'd you
can't
say?
explain
Saved
it.
by the Bell's top 20, not top 5.
okay,
Do you know
fair
what's
enough.
cold as well? She's
Who's
got a
been
song
saving
with
by-
Georgia Smith that I heard that's cold. My Sister.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
My
cold.
sister
I'ma
is
add that as
cold.
well.
Listen to
Yeah,
that.
add that
I'ma
as
go
well.
listen to that.
The whole tape is banging,
Yeah?
bruv. Yeah.
Cool.
And then
I'ma go
Add
listen to
Friendly is her featuring Hailey.
On the same thing, yeah?
On the same tape,
Alright,
bruv.
Tem, what's yours so then you can go toilet?
Smith. Mine is Old Deal Benzema. Big tune.
Oh, Dale's good.
Benzema.
You're thinking who's got the... you thinking who's got the keys to my bummer?
Benzema. Big tune.
Cool, Tem. Oh yeah, Lotto.
Yes.
Boom. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to like, comment, share, and
Big
subscribe.
shout out.
Yeah, I said it all. Shout out to London
helmet.
Podcast Studios.
Everything.
Novelty jackets. Make sure you
Yes.
cop. They got men's, women's,
Novelty
sleeves,
everything,
long
head to
line,
toe.
no
90s
sleeves,
baby show
all of that.
for the
10% off. 90s
All
baby show.
together.
All together. Cap lock stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the playlist on Instagram and Spotify. Everything you need to know is in the description.
Yes.
Also follow Nella.
Of course.
Nella.
She needs to get to 1 million, so everybody
I'm
go
trying,
subscribe there
Sha.
as well.
Yeah.
It's not easy. These are
Tem?
not Cartier, it's Shein.
No, but I like it. I just like them. I don't care about brands. I like it.
Tem?
Like that. Yes. Love to Patreon. Shout out to all the VVIPs, all you guys. See you guys very shortly.
Live show tickets.
Live show
are
tickets
in the
is up there.
description.
Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice baby's crazy.